Say, what you doing over there?
Man, she got me over here prepping up the yams. But y'all see too, this is what we eating tonight. She want the turkey burger. I'm doing the beef burger. I got the pan right there.
Already.
Right there. Got the cast iron. Do it better. But I'm really trying to do two things at once. But yeah, I'm just cutting up these sweet potatoes. I do all of the, well, majority of the cutting and prepping stuff. Trying to get this right. Now look, these things is so hard to cut. I already peeled them. We had a potato peeler, but I don't know where the hell it disappeared to. So
I don't know
I
either.
didn't show that on here because it was a real struggle. But I'm definitely
You making it work.
getting it like this. Now I got them cut like this. How you cut yours? You like yours square, or do you like the actual circle like that? And the thickness, what about that? I don't know. She said cut it the way I want it.
Yeah.
I don't really care as long as it tastes good.
I don't mind.
And I just want to have some fun with the knife, so.
Yeah, and I don't mind which way he's cutting it. I just, you know, as long as the flavor is right, it's going to break down in the mouth anyways, you know.
Yep.
Check them out. Cutting them potatoes all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe. Them yams. Thanks for cutting them yams. They're so nice.
Yep. So, yeah, burgers tonight, and we doing some prepping. Today is Monday. We supposed to be doing this earlier, but we was like on some self-care, you know, shower and taking care of ourselves, cleaning the house. I went and washed the car up real good.
Yeah.
And then after the shower, we was on the couch snoring, so it was
We went to
wrap.
sleep, y'all.
So now we like up a little later, just trying to knock out at least something.
Yeah, see, look what time it is here. That's what time it is. So we on our prep.
So you see we eating late and every damn thing, but
Yeah.
you know.
So what I'm gonna end up doing while he's prepping those yams, I'm saving these ones for the sweet potato pie. Those was one of my Goodwill finds, those ice trays, and they were in the pack, brand new. I think I paid like $1 and something, maybe like $2 for them. Yeah. All right, so now you saw me turn it into the pie filling. I just want to separate them from that mess right there. Yeah. As a vegan, I probably would have been happy with that skin because I would have known what to do to make that right. Throw them in an oven or something. Crisp them up and have me some chips. So here are all my ingredients. As you can see, for this sweet potato pie, we have our granulated sugar, along with our half and half table salt, light brown sugar, 2 eggs, nutmeg, cinnamon, and melted butter. Then we have our yams right here. I'll be taking those yams and applying them to my food processor to grind it up, and then I'll add all the other ingredients. Okay, so now I'll be adding the sweet potatoes to the food blender. Give me a second. I want to grab my knife. Oh, it's in here. So I'll just cut them a little bit before I put them in there. As you can see me doing this right here. So I put these yams on last night so they can cook. So they will be ready already for today. I feel like I kind of could let them go a little bit more. Well, some of them, not all of them. And those probably the ones that was more at the top. Like, see, that one's really soft. So I'm thinking I should just go on and cut all of them up. But I'm going to start with this. Let me see. That's a lot. We don't need that much, I think. I do about 2.5. Let me wash my hands. I don't like stuff on my hands. It bothers me. It rubs my skin the wrong way. So I'm gonna put the top on these and blend them down a little bit. I don't have any wet liquid in there just yet, so it's not blending as easy. But I'm trying to just blend them down some before I start putting everything in there, which will make it easier, but mix. Here's to the sweet potato pies. You see how they look real good in there. They're doing really good. I think that I overflowed them a little bit. I got them up too high, but at the end of the day, as long as they taste fine, we'll work with that little extra oh my gosh, filling. We'll be okay with that. So I'm gonna let them go just for a little bit more, and I'll take those out and get the cakes in so they can be ready to cook. And I'll have them set overnight and then ice them tomorrow.
What it do, people? Now this is the final part of us getting this ready for Thanksgiving, and we down to the chicken. Boom, already seasoned. Boom, we got that oil going. We still got to do the tilapia. So I'm just gonna fry up the half of the chicken. It's only me and Charmaine, so I'm gonna fry up half of it for so she can smother it, and then I'm gonna air fry the other half just to have some chicken with some flavor, just to mix it up a little bit. And of course, I'm frying that tilapia. That's pretty much all the meats we got. But I want to show y'all how I do it. Now I use the famous plastic bag. Boom. So I want you to watch how I work that thing. Of course, I could use the bowl and a lot of the other newer things, but I'm gonna do like from the hood. So, you know, do some stuff that's like hood, but stick around. Get that, like, damn. Just gonna do a light seasoning. Real light seasoning for y'all. And right now I still got that oil going, but I only got it on like 6 because I got big pieces of chicken and I don't want to. Got that. Now if y'all don't know about the yellow pack, I mean the orange pack, colorblind. Y'all don't know about the orange pack, now you know. Yes. We just sprinkle. We still got a little bit left in there, so you don't even need the whole pack. Not for this one. Then we're gonna keep it simple with some little garlic powder. Just not a lot, because the actual fish batter that we use already got seasoning, so we don't want to do too much. And we'll get some minced onions. And that's all I'm gonna put on this. Because like I said, no, I'm gonna throw some pepper on it too. But like I said, the what you call it already got some, so just regular black pepper. Yeah. Here we go. See, it looked nice and seasoned, and it didn't take too much. See what I'm saying? It really don't take too much. And I promise you it tastes better than it looks. For those of y'all who don't season in your sink, you good. Like I said, I'm from the hood, so do what mama and them used to do. So I could taste like mama and them used to taste. You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. And I'm about to show you real quick how I do my fried chicken.
Ooh, it's so good too, y'all.
Like I said, yeah, you know, it's easy peasy. Remember Atlanta? Chicken was a big hustle for us when we was living in Atlanta. Shout out ATL.
Hey, shout out.
And you know, we used to have the wings, the weave. I ain't gonna say the other W, but we was definitely making a few dollars.
Our bros watch this. They know what we top.
Kind of adjust this a little bit. All right, y'all. Now see, it's only me and her. Can't see in the bag, but got the chicken definitely in there. Shout out Food Lion. Gotta mix that thing up real good. Mix that thing up real good.
So while Dante over there doing that chicken, I'm just putting the icing on the cakes from yesterday. So this is the chocolate one. I'm not done icing it, but that's what I'm doing in this corner while y'all don't see me. But you finish that on up, Tay.
Yeah. I just took them eggs off for you.
Okay, thank you.
Now the key thing to do when you cooking chicken, I know everybody got their own thing. I like the bag because I get to pat it off. A lot of people have way too much flour on there. You see? See, it's a little bit dripping off. But
let me see that, Tay. Let me see this. Let me see this coat.
You pat that off real good. So it ain't all extra floury.
Okay, it's lightly coated. I see that. I see how
and
you
to
do
my
your
people that
thing.
like extra crispy chicken like KFC do, I actually used to work there. And it's all about the double dip. And some people dip with eggs. And all they use is water. And KFC. A lot of people wouldn't even believe that. At least when I was working there. All they used was water. They flour it like this, then they put it in some water, and they flour it again, and they give you that nice crispy thing. But y'all see. Yes, I wash my hands, y'all. God. Why y'all so judgmental?
They want to make sure. They like, did he wash his hands?
You just messing with the people. Now I'm about to put the other half of the chicken in the air fryer. I need to grab the camera so I can show y'all the settings that I have it on. Because I love this air fryer.
You want me to grab it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Now y'all know, y'all done seen this video. Charmaine did nothing really. Like I was, I was just playing. She did all of the real cooking. And I just had to get my 2 cents in. She wanted to do the chicken. But I was like, I got it.
I like it when he
let me show y'all
so
real quick. All right. It also said right there when it first popped on, so you'll know.
He say it's ready?
Yep.
Okay.
But she getting those cakes ready. While y'all see, I got that chicken going. She over here.
I already did the chocolate one.
Yeah. I don't know if we got it. But I'm about to air fry. Like I said, with this chicken here, we frying this regular. Because we want it to go in the gravy so we could do this smothered chicken thing. I hate that when that pop out. But yeah, I got the temperature low because these big pieces, not super low, but not super high either because it can cook really fast, get that outside cooking. But this is the air fryer. For the other half of the chicken, we got a Ninja. And like you see, they got the temperature, they got the time. It's a lot of settings. You got the pressure, steam, slow cook, yogurt, which we have no idea what that is. So please tell us what that is if you know what that is. Slow cook yogurt. Okay. And then we got the sear and saute. But we're about to use the under the tender crisp, which is the air crisp, which is really air fry, bake roast, broil, and you can also dehydrate, like if you like doing some like jerky and stuff like that. We haven't used that on here, but we have had one before. Charmaine loved her utensils and stuff. Her
gadgets. Yes, you know.
But
I do.
even when the air crisp, the bake, roast, and the broil, I haven't really seen a big difference with cooking on those 3 settings. But it always come out like about the same. But I'm about to air fry the chicken, and I got it in there. What I did, I sprayed the pan first. Then once I put the chicken in there, I sprayed the chicken just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. So you're gonna turn that thing on. You're gonna put it on that. Now you're gonna put it the temperature at 375. And it automatically goes to 20 minutes. I don't mind that because that way I can keep an eye on it. But with those being big pieces, chicken usually take about 20 minutes in this air fryer. But I absolutely love it. And I got the fish. Yes, I'm gonna use the same oil that I have right here because you know, it's fresh. We just got some fresh peanut oil. And usually we don't do that, but like it's a small meal today. So I'm gonna do that. But so you get back to her over here.
I'm just adding this chocolate around it.
Let me get that way.
Just putting it around.
Just a 1-layer cake. Like I said, it's only us, so we just trying to keep the tradition going, having a little fun together.
Keep our stomach and belly fed good. That's all. Still enjoying the holiday, even though the kids and the family is not here.
Yep. So next, I'm gonna just throw that chicken in there, and I don't think it's really too much more that I got for you right now. So
we gotta say hey to the friends and family too, though, babe.
To the friends and family,
even though they're not here.
I mean, say hi to the friends. What's up, friends and family? All right, we'll be back.
I'm like coming in on you.
All right, Charmaine, remaking the deviled eggs. She said they was a little bit too
mushy, and I didn't like it.
So that's why we boiled some more eggs. And I'm just gonna make it a little bit thicker this time.
That's all. My husband like them a certain way, and I gotta make sure they that way. I'm just gonna rinse this off. I don't want them even looking all messy. Presentation.
But let me show y'all what I've been doing over here. Now I prepped this up. Now I line my I usually use a strainer, but you know, I'm just doing this for the video, trying to be neat. So I'm showing y'all that I like to do this just to kind of catch some of that oil on that chicken. I had this going for about 25 minutes, and you can see I had it in there for a while, and it's still nice and golden. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it's cooked on the inside. That's the one thing about big pieces. You got to make sure that they cook on the inside. So you don't want your temperature too high. See, all of them nice gold, not burnt from the bottom. Oh, another thing when you cook the chicken, no matter what, big or small pieces, you don't want to overfill it. You want to leave some room where the oil can circulate all around the chicken. You see that?
Ooh, that look good.
And that ain't no burn. That's just that little blood that be coming out. What you see?
Ooh,
nice and golden. Next time you see it, it'll be covered in some nice gravy. I still got that oil going at a nice temperature for my fish. Now this is what I use, Louisiana Crispy. Now we usually don't get the hot, but that's all we had right now, and I didn't feel like going to the store. And you know, you can obviously make your own with some cornmeal and season up the cornmeal. And usually with this too, we like to throw a little dab of flour in it. So I put it in there, and I'm gonna just pour it in here and show y'all what I'm doing one-handed. We're gonna get that nice for y'all. You don't want to over batter y'all, I'm telling you. Now that's not enough, so I'm gonna have to use 2 hands.
Okay.
You get me real quick?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna need all of this. But you still don't want to over batter. I'm telling you, it don't come out as crispy and as good and clean looking as you would want it, or like you see at the restaurants. You know, so
Yeah.
you don't have to be perfect as far as, you know, the layering, but you do need it to be coated. You see, boom. I like that. That's perfect to me. And then I'll do each piece individually. Just catch me dropping it. See, that's what they mean by hot as fish grease.
I ain't never told no tale either.
See,
Look at that
nice
there.
and coated.
It's looking real good, Tay.
Yeah.
That
That'll
chicken
taste
over there
good.
looking so good. I almost don't want to put the gravy on it, but I know I want it.
I know.
I might
must
just
be
make
getting
a
a little
small
cold.
amount and just put it on top. You need to take your sea moss ASAP.
Yep. That sea moss, that D3.
You remember you went out there yesterday and you was washing that car now, Tay.
Yep. And fish don't take that long, y'all. So I wouldn't even like now when it comes to the chicken, you know, obviously chicken take a lot longer. Wings cook really fast, but fish cook even faster.
Alright.
Let me catch you over here.
Alright. Wait a minute.
Not yet.
Just
Well, let me know when you're ready.
I wish y'all could taste this.
All right, y'all, look. That was quick. I walked away for 2 seconds and that fish is done already. Literally took about 3 minutes because the oil was already nice and hot. You see? Now you probably was looking at me like, I ain't put enough on there. Now look at that. Is that enough on there? Is that enough seasoning on there? Is that enough? See, now you know.
Oh, that look good.
We ain't doing no burnt. We ain't doing it ain't dry. Caught it at the perfect time. I'm lucky I didn't go sit down and watch no TV.
Is that
But
it?
boom, there you go. That's the fried. Boom.
Is it another one in there?
Yep, it is another fish. See, I done forgot a fish.
I'm like, it's still sizzling.
And how you know too when it's done, stuff it gets to floating.
Be careful because it's hot over there, baby.
Boom. Now we officially done with the fried part. Boom.
So good. Look at that, y'all. I'll take care of this thing.
All right, stick around. We're gonna show y'all how we doing that.
Finishing up this double egg.
Finishing up that. Now here go the air fry. It's not done yet, but you can see the seasonings and everything in there just starting to come through. Just mix it just a little bit, just so they don't be in the same spot like when you regular frying. The meat nice and crispy, see? But I don't trust the inside yet, so I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes. And then we should be good on the air fried.
Okay, take them on.
All right. What you got going on?
Now I'm whipping this up. I wanted to see if you wanted it looser than this, or is that creamy enough, thick enough? Or do you want it a little more looser?
A little looser.
So all I'm
bit.
doing is adding in there what
That's
I
good.
had
That's
left
perfect.
over.
Yep. You see? If you know about deviled eggs, you already know they already preset. All you doing is
Whip it.
boiling the egg, cut it off,
Whip
cut it in half, get the yolk out of there, and what you put in there.
I got that sweet relish up in there. I got some mayonnaise or American Whip, whichever one you like. You got mustard, a little bit of salt, and if you like a tinct of sugar, you can always put that in there if you like.
Yeah.
I think I said everything. And then I'll top it off with some paprika. You can always put it in a bag to squeeze it right in there, but I ain't even finna do all that. So this is from when I just rinsed the other ones. That's why you see the colors just a little bit different. That's from the paprika that I put on the first ones. But because it's me and Tay, I ain't really too much. I don't care if my fingers touching this, y'all. But in a way, I kind of want to use something that's irritating. You would, but it's irritating. Taste that flavor. Is that good enough for you?
I'll just take one. How about that? How about that?
It's gonna be a little different. You got one?
Perfect.
Okay. See, that's more the texture. I like it. This was too creamy, too loose, too creamy for me. Some people might like it creamy like that, but when I really used to eat those eggs, I don't eat these anymore. I used to like mine's more of a stiffer texture. And that's how Tay pretty much likes them. So I'm just stuffing them now. And then I'll top it with some paprika and set them back in the freezer so it can stay on chill. I really don't like it when my eggs is peeled, like split or nothing. That irritates me. But Tay will be like, don't worry about it, it's okay.
Yeah, it don't really matter to me. As long as it's good. I like the end result.
As long as it tastes good to them, and it do. I be thinking about the presentation and the taste. Like,
I like presentation too. I do.
He do. He really.
But I'm not a complainer.
No, that's what it is. But you're not a big complainer, so it's not that you don't care about the way it look. You just don't complain. You like, it's good, babe. But he'll let me know if the stuff nasty too. Now, don't think he.
Oh, yeah.
He won't say that because he will now. I'm hoping y'all getting this good. But this one, what I like, that stiff, pasty texture. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. He's gonna really love it. I'm almost done with my Thanksgiving dinner. And what time is it, babe?
It's 10:26.
a.m., y'all.
10:26 a.m.
In North
What's
Carolina.
up with this dressing? You want me to get this out or you
Yeah,
leave it in
take
there?
what it's looking like. Let me see.
You know, it's already pretty
Yeah,
much
it's good.
done.
Damn, I was supposed to been got that out, babe. I hope it ain't dried out. Is it dried out, fam? No, that's good. That's perfect, actually. Wow. Right on time. Right on time. That's how you do that. Is that the
Paprika?
paprika? Yeah.
I think I'm the wrist guy. Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah, you do really good with the flick of the wrist, too.
Look at the wrist. We don't care to get on the plate. Because you know what we're going to do with that plate? We're going to wash it off.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We don't care about that. And then if I want a little more paprika, I can just slide that egg on there.
And this is just the extra filling that was left. You see me scraping it over here because I might just make him a couple of more eggs and just make some more. I might. It depends on what he wants.
All right, so yeah, that's how the deviled eggs turning out. Thanks to Maine.
So here's how the yams turned out. Ooh, you see, I just couldn't keep my fingers off Dante's chicken. Look, I just had to show y'all. But this is what the yams look like. And now I'm just thickening up my sauce to put on it. I'm going to remove it from the heat because I don't want it to burn. But as you can see, I'm thickening it up. I'm going to let it cool just a little. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of it on top of the yams because Tay don't really like them really. And I don't really like them really like sticky candy yammy or nothing like that. So I'll be mindful of how much of the sauce I put on top of it. But this is what it's looking like. And I got my biscuits in the oven, waiting for them to get done. I'm about to get ready to remove them in a second. And then waiting for Tay to come back with the gravy. I was gonna make some homemade gravy, but since my chicken is already really like flourful, and when I make my homemade gravy, it's already like pre-seasoned, so I don't want it to be too salty. So I just asked him to grab me some stove made gravy. But all right, I'll finish making this up, and then you see how it's. Let me show you though. You see how it's thickening up. I'll finish thickening this up, and then I'll put it on top of them yams, and I'll be done for the rest of the day and ready to chill. So, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You gonna get that to Chance, baby?
Yeah, let me get that to dude.
He gonna love that.
Uh-oh. Watch this.
Hey, y'all, this is how much we love each other, because all of us ate off that piece of chicken.
It's like you get a dog to do whatever you want them to do. I'm gonna give it to you. Stop playing.
Yay! Enjoy it, dude.
You gonna run off. I ain't gonna do the runoff?
What?
That's because he on camera. You know people act different on camera.
Yeah. He enjoying that. Okay, y'all. So I just finished up the last dish, which was the chicken smothered in the gravy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You see it's skinless. We dang near ate all the skin off the chicken before it could even make it to the
because we
gravy.
decided to just, hey, keep that fried, because that fried was so good. We like put the air fried in the.
It was so good. We couldn't
there.
help it. We could not help ourselves. So as you see, let me show you what all we got on this table, right? So we got the yams. We baked them, you know, candy yams, the fried chicken. Then we got the, what's this called? Dressing with the turkey meat in there. Then we got the, I'm not vegan, so it's not fully vegan, but it's vegan cheese, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, vegan cheese. We got
Baked.
shrimp, mac and cheese.
Yes, yes. Then we gonna go on over here and open up this dish for y'all so y'all can see what that is. That's that wonderful fried fish Dante just did for us.
Yeah.
So check that out, looking all good with them dinner rolls. Now remember, I was asking y'all if y'all family, oh, I'm sorry about that. I done knocked the camera every which way. I was asking y'all if y'all family do this tradition right here with the tomatoes and the onions to top on top of these greens right here.
Man, that's so good.
It's so good.
So
and
good.
Then right here we got that baked macaroni and cheese for Dante.
That's the real mac and cheese.
That's the real mac and cheese, right? He don't play with my vegan stuff. He ain't playing with me.
I like vegan food, but you know, if you can get some mac and cheese look like that, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you get that? And then we got the little dessert section over here. The 2 cakes we got made up, along with the sweet potato pie.
Yep, and I done dug in one of those.
We
See
couldn't
that
help
in the thumbnail.
We couldn't help it. So we got whipped cream to top it with, and we were gonna get ice cream, but we didn't get ice cream. So we'll enjoy it the way it is. So
Yeah, pretty much. Y'all see. Thank y'all for watching this, because I know that it's a lot, but you know how Thanksgiving is, and this ain't even a lot of food. Like if we was back home with the family, we'll really be like really doing a lot. Like I said, thank y'all, and we are later on we gonna eat, and we gonna do an episode while we eat, talking about
what's it gonna be about, babe?
I don't know, but we're gonna have a nice subject for y'all.
Yes, so
y'all
please tune
absolutely gonna love it. We gonna be eating, but we ain't gonna eat with our mouth open, full of mouth, full of food. But we definitely go come up with a subject that way y'all can love it. But you know what to do with the YouTube: like, share, subscribe, and subscribe, and then comment, and then subscribe again, and tell somebody else to subscribe, because we want to get the subscriptions all subscribed when you subscribe, so we can subscribe when we need subscriptions. So we love y'all. Hey,
love y'all out there.
MT fam, we love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope y'all can see this next episode we about to do with y'all. Peace.
Peace.